RHOC's Gina Kirschenheiter shares amazing transformation after getting sober. Gina Kirschenheiter has plenty to celebrate as she gets ready for the new year. The Real Housewives of Orange County star's life has taken a turn for the better since she got sober. She posted a slew of before and after photos featuring her amazing transformation since deciding to quit alcohol for good. Gina told her followers that January marks 3 years since she made that decision and has no regrets. The proof is in the pudding, as she shared evidence that her life has improved tremendously. We haven't forgotten some of her bad behavior on RHOC, where alcohol was to blame. However, in early 2023, when Gina was almost 2 years into the process, she opened up about the decision to commit to a sober lifestyle. The 39-year-old was already reaping the benefits, writing on social media, "I feel the best I've felt in ages, physically and mentally." She recently shared another post about her sobriety, and it struck a chord with many people who took to the comments to not just applaud the Bravo housewife, but share updates on their journey. Gina Kirschenheiter shares her amazing transformation since getting sober. Gina has been looking amazing over the past few years, and it's all because of the choice she made to get sober. In her Instagram reel, the RHOC star noted, "People have been asking what I did to look so good. I don't talk about it much, but as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words." The before images showed Gina looking bloated, tired, and disheveled during the years before she quit alcohol. However, the after photos showed a drastic difference in her appearance, having lost weight and looking happier and healthier overall. In the caption of her post, the RHOC star urged her followers, "If you're thinking about it, do it. #It's amazing on this side." Gina's post strikes a chord with RHOC fans. The RHOC star's post has garnered a slew of responses from others in different stages of their sobriety journey. "Just hit 4 years here. I think some people don't realize that you don't have to be a raging alcoholic to know that alcohol is not for you. Life is so much better alcohol-free," wrote a commenter. "Just about to hit 4 months, and it has been life-changing. Thank you for the inspiration," said someone else. Another Instagram user added, "I did it also. 1 year sober, and the difference in my pics is astonishing. You look stunning." Gina also managed to convince at least one person to take the plunge. "I've been thinking about it, and this was the sign I needed to just do it," wrote a commenter. Gina Kirschenheiter, a beloved cast member of the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, has been on a remarkable journey in recent years. Known for her bright personality and openness, Gina has shared many personal experiences with her fans, but none as transformative as her recent sobriety journey. Her story is one of growth, strength, and resilience, offering a powerful example of how personal transformation can shape not only one's life, but also the way we connect with others. When Gina first joined RHOC, she was candid about the challenges she faced, including a tumultuous marriage, legal issues, and the struggles that come with balancing a demanding career and family life. At times, her vulnerability was met with criticism, but she never shied away from being real with her audience. However, it wasn't until Gina made the decision to get sober that her transformation truly began to unfold in a profound way. Gina's decision to get sober came after a period of reflection and self-awareness. Throughout the show, fans watched her navigate a series of emotional roller coasters. While the drama of reality TV can often overshadow the personal battles of the cast members, Gina's willingness to share her inner struggles allowed viewers to connect with her on a deeper level. Her decision to pursue sobriety wasn't just a choice about her health. It was an act of self-love, a commitment to becoming the best version of herself for her children, her friends, and ultimately for herself. At the heart of Gina's transformation was a realization that she needed to take control of her own life, free from the external pressures and unhealthy coping mechanisms she had relied on in the past. It wasn't an easy journey, but one thing was clear: Gina was determined. As someone who had struggled with her fair share of ups and downs, she wasn't afraid to confront her past and make a change. Her raw honesty about the process of getting sober, no matter how difficult, was part of what made her journey so relatable to her fans. Gina shared every step of her recovery with her followers, and it wasn't just about the physical change. It was about the emotional and mental shift that happened as well. She became more centered, more grounded, and above all, more confident in who she was becoming. Her social media posts showed a woman reclaiming her power, living without the crutch of alcohol, and most importantly, feeling joy in the little moments. Fans watched as Gina transformed from a woman who seemed overwhelmed by the pressures of her life to someone who embraced every part of her journey with grace. One of the key moments in Gina's transformation was her decision to be more intentional with her relationships. Sobriety gave her the clarity to reassess her friendships, particularly the dynamics within the RHOC cast. She began setting healthier boundaries, focusing on relationships that supported her growth rather than drained her energy. She also made a conscious effort to be present for her children, putting them at the forefront of her life in a way she hadn't been able to do before. This new, sober Gina was also more open to seeking help when needed. She wasn't afraid to lean on therapy, support groups, and even her RHOC castmates for advice and encouragement. Over time, her transformation inspired others within her circle, showing that seeking help wasn't a sign of weakness, but rather an expression of strength. Beyond her personal development, Gina's transformation had a ripple effect on her career. No longer burdened by the weight of old habits and self-doubt, she began to step into her power in a way that was truly remarkable. Her confidence skyrocketed, and with it, her success. Gina pursued new business ventures, explored different interests, and continued to be a relatable, authentic voice on RHOC. She showed that even in the competitive world of reality TV, true success comes from being true to oneself. Another crucial aspect of Gina's transformation was her decision to be a role model for others struggling with addiction. She shared her experiences openly, offering encouragement to those who were dealing with similar battles. In a world where social media often celebrates perfection, Gina used her platform to show the raw, unfiltered truth about recovery, its difficulties, but also its rewards. She wanted her followers to see that it was okay to not have everything together all the time, that progress takes time, and that every day sober was a victory. As the seasons of RHOC progressed, viewers saw Gina embrace the woman she had become, more self-assured, healthier, and happier. She wasn't just the bubbly, fun-loving cast member fans had come to know. She had grown into someone who inspired others to make changes in their own lives, whether it was tackling their own addiction, working through family struggles, or simply taking a step back to prioritize their mental and emotional health. The change in Gina was evident not just in her physical appearance, but in the way she carried herself. Gone were the days of the anxious, uncertain woman we once saw struggling to find balance in her life. In her place was someone who had found peace, someone who was comfortable in her own skin, and who was unapologetically herself. The transformation was nothing short of inspiring, and it showed that with determination, vulnerability, and a willingness to change, anything is possible. Now Gina stands as a beacon of hope for anyone facing their own battles. She is a living example of what can happen when you decide to take control of your life, make the tough decisions, and commit to your own well-being. Whether it's through her vulnerability on RHOC or the way she engages with her audience, Gina has become an empowering voice for those seeking transformation, not just on the outside, but within. Her journey isn't over, and perhaps that's what makes her story so compelling. There's no perfect end to recovery, only continual progress. Gina's story is ongoing, and as she continues to grow and evolve, her fans will be right there alongside her, cheering her on as she shows that change, though challenging, can lead to the most extraordinary transformation.